pharmaceuticals to me. It's in the warrant bag. I didn't recognize you when you were covered in my dust. See, my case is through from beginning to end.
Well, things are being handled just fine here.
Great. Tell you what, let me take a quick sweep and then we can go to the crime scene. Not by me. Doesn't stop the mailman. Anyone check her box since she died?
Had it rerouted to the station.
Couple?
We could.
As I suggested it?
No, because she...
How do you know when she got them? And why would a 22-year-old pregnant woman need this?
Beats me. You watch through this.
We are is 3 months past the 5-year statute of limitations. We can't get in there.
He's a person. Out.
By the book? Through Wall Street, most of his clients just screw employees out of pension. In for a lineup.
You can't do that.
Deserves justice.
And if she picks the wrong guy, you've just given him
A chance?
Lineup is a bad idea.
It happened 2 months ago. How could she possibly forget him? Take your time, Alicia. This is very important.
Yeah,
All right, just one more look, and this time really concentrate. Sorry. I wanted straight homicides. You know, all the glory, no living. All this sickness and perversion. I mean, what do you say to your boyfriend when you go home at night?
I don't actually have one.
Because of the job?
Well, I tried.
It must be easier for the male detectives.
Well, let's see.
Why do you guys do it? File a unique MO.
She has no DNA, no witnesses, and the victim looked right at him, but picked a different man from the line.
This was a scared little girl who... I have a prior victim, same approximate age, same packet of honey, and I do have his DNA in this one.
Which is inadmissible.
Split the difference.
Your Honor, the people are ready.
You stay here.
Courtney. Yes?
Retry my client?
No, that was my decision, but the district attorney did sign off on it.
Waste of time.
Almost killed another who tried to stop him.
And a jury.
For months, he took photographs to help plan the kidnapping. He knew what he was doing was wrong. He tied the boy up and I want him examined by our psychiatrist.
Well, you got some pop in that bat.
But you didn't come all the way here to watch me swing.
I need you to plead Kevin Walker out.
Why is that?
I can't tell you.
Oh, well, I don't really need to know, do I?
You're an officer of the court.
Then you don't want whatever happened going on the record. I don't know your detectives, and I don't know you. You're asking for a hell of a lot of trust.
Detective loses his credibility as a cop. He'll never be able to testify in court again. His only choice is...
What this detective did was necessary.
Don't send me back there, please don't send me.
What the hell was Kevin talking
I have
about?
no idea.
So it has nothing to do with whatever you got me to cover up. Ordered her to keep Kevin on the books so you could get his money from the state. Those people are no longer your own. Fine. Fulton takes the plea and agrees to a restraining order barring him from contact with Jennifer, any harassment, and I will lock him up.
What's it take to convince you? Broken bones or maybe a dead body?
Hey, Jennifer Fulton didn't exactly help her case by fingering the wrong guy.
Oh, so now rape victim.
But winning.
Well, hang around, because you'll be prosecuting him for murder. The #1 cause of death among pregnant women is homicide, usually at the hands of their partners.
Okay, Craig Fulton goes within 200 yards of Jennifer. He's in jail.
Oh, great. That'll stop him. Let's go give her the good news.
Recognizes a woman's right to privacy. Even a pro-lifer like Judge Rebard will have to. She's a well-known pro-life attorney, defends anti-abortion activists, even...
I realized I wanted a child.
Police.
She wasn't cuffed or restrained.
She was intimidated. 2 armed police officers woke her up in the middle of the night and threatened her daughter before her eyes.
She volunteered to go to the precinct.
Under extreme duress.
You and your off-apartment, Juliet said, and I quote, I did it. What more do I need? Because this woman took the law into her own hands and executed Horace Gorman. No one is above the law. Murder is murder no matter who commits it. What did you find?
Horace Gorman.
Detective Benson. Did you kill him? Hillary's the defense. He shared this with me.
Qualified a 7-year-old witness is completely subjective.
Which is why a psychiatrist examined Katie Campbell and determined... Your Honor didn't say she can't testify. She just can't be sworn. Her statement can be corroborated by the...
7-year-old daughter.
That is completely false.
Opening arguments tomorrow morning.
The attempted murder charge, Miss Novak? What the hell is that? Accused or disqualified. I've got an appearance before an appellate judge this afternoon. When?
February of this year, 6 months.
Judge Taft.
Your expert witness was ready to testify that her baby had a rare disease.
He was a genetics professor. He believes...
He's got some kind of class bias?
I think he's got a real specific idea of our recusal motion. He let the word out to other judges, and all my referrals...
Rosalind Silvo is innocent. Taft let his bias run that courtroom. He pulled the same crap he always pulls, only this time he stole a woman's life.
So you miss all this.
I don't know. I think you'd miss your expense account more. Casey Novak.
Apparently, he saw her crying on the...
Taft told Karen to get help, which means he knew Alexis's poisoning was no accident. He was afraid she'd try communicating ex parte with a woman who later committed murder.
There's no grounds.
In which she waived her right to a jury, correct?
I did.
Spoke to Karen Campbell during her trial because you thought she was innocent.
Novak, get back to the case at hand. Back. Try that again and you're in contempt.
Nothing.